Hello, I am Dr. Derek Molacek, adjunct faculty in low brass at Iowa Western Community College. Today I will be discussing the second of the NMEA All-State Audition Etudes for 2018 for trombone. This is the Samba Etude. It is a fast samba. Articulation-wise, it is a little bit different than the slower etude there, but it still can be very normal. And articulation markings are specific for accents, as well as a couple of tenuto long tone markings. But for this one, you also want to try to play a little bit smoother because it is relatively fast. And I would also emphasize alternate positions. But when you start playing this one out, start it slow and then gradually build into it. A smooth tongue is going to be needed to play some of those fast lines, such as on the second 4 bars of letter A. This is also an etude where you will really want to ghost a lot of the transitory pitches. And there are some ghosted notes written in. When you see a note there that is just an X rather than a full-on note, that is one that specifically should be ghosted. At letter B, again, be mindful of the speed and try to use the alternate positions as much as possible. This will allow you to play a lot more smooth and a lot more accurately. But again, start slow. Bring out the dynamics as much as you can too. There's not a lot here dynamically, but where you see those long notes at the 4th bar of letter A and the 8th bar of letter A, bring out the forte pianos. Those are meant to be played as footballs. With the improvisation on this etude, I'm going to point out right away that it is also a contrafact, specifically over Kenny Dorham's Blue Bossa. So you can use the melody as a quote in your improvisation. And that works, and that part of the melody works over the first 4 bars. You can also use that melody in its entirety. Another piece that is a lot of fun to quote on this one, and for you trombone players, this will drive the saxophonists nuts, is, believe it or not, Careless Whisper. I have found that this works over this particular piece very well. If you do that though, make sure you do it with conviction. And you can also play it in the lower octave too. I know that gets up there very high. For the second 4 bars of the improvisation, this is where the 2-5-1 sequencing works very well. And the scale that works best over this, rather than thinking of everything as your D minor 7 flat 5, G7 sharp 5, I think of it as trying to use harmonic minor in some ways as well as melodic minor. Melodic minor, C melodic minor works very well over that entire passage. And also, C harmonic minor adds a very nice flavor to it. When you play over the D flat, you can, over the next 4 bars, this is at letter D, you can also use just a full-on D flat major scale. I will now demonstrate this etude for you in full on my trombone. This concludes the lesson over Etude number 2 for trombone for jazz, the Samba, composed by Dr. Eric Richards. I wish you all the best of luck on your audition, and I hope you have a wonderful day.